It looked like he was, that's all. No, he just got gunned down in my mother's yard. Yeah, they just shot him in the back in the yard. Looked like he was running home. I don't even know where he came from. I'm sitting in the car. I look up, he just running out of nowhere, and then you just see him shoot him in his back. He went down. He bleeding. He need a squad. He need a squad. That's why you heard her say, "That's my son. What is y'all doing?" You hear it? I know all them bullets hit him. Yeah. I know all them bullets hit him. On God. And he's screaming, "Get him a squad. Get him a squad." Is that who they got in the cuffs, though? No, his mom is in the house. This the one with the... Girl, you know they not about to let his mama ride with him. He ain't even got no weapon and y'all shot him. Crazy. He ain't even got no weapons on him. Y'all, he was close enough to tase him, but they shot him. He was close enough to tase him. If you wanted him that bad, you gonna shoot him in his back, though? Come on, man.
What you just heard was someone who was there, in the middle of it all. You can feel the fear, the shock, the confusion in every word. They saw a young man running, unarmed, shot in the back, and they couldn't do anything but call for help. Their voice is raw, unfiltered, and full of emotion. It's the side of the story that often doesn't make it to the news, the side that gets drowned out in official statements and police reports. And yet, this is real life. This is someone's family, someone's community reacting to a tragedy they could never prepare for. But it also forces a question in your mind. How much of what we see, hear, and are told every day about police shootings is really the whole truth? How often are the voices of those who are actually there muted or ignored, even when they are screaming for justice and clarity? Take a moment to think about that, because this is more than just a story. It's a reflection of how perspective shapes reality, and whose voices are allowed to be heard in moments like these.
This hour, the Ohio BCI investigating an officer-involved shooting in southeast Columbus. Investigators say the suspect pointed a gun at police.
It all started with a traffic stop and took a dangerous turn that ended with police firing shots. Tonight, the suspect is in the hospital. Nick Veland is on that scene not long after all this happened. How are the officers doing tonight?
Yeah, a spokesman with CPD says that the officers involved are okay. They are not hurt, and that this all stemmed from a traffic stop where the driver failed to comply with officers. Columbus police rushing into this apartment complex along Burstock Drive in southeast Columbus Friday evening. Responding officers supporting their brothers in blue following an officer-involved shooting. We spoke with neighbors who heard the gunshots.
It was gunshot fire.
Describe what you heard.
Pop, pop, pop.
Columbus police say those shots came from one of their own, all of it following a dangerous interaction with a driver who they say refused to stop for a traffic violation. CPD Sergeant James Fuqua says officer body camera video reviewed by investigators shows the suspect getting out of the car with a gun in hand, running away. Police say the suspect in his 20s has family here at the Fairgate Apartments.
The officer that was on foot pursuing the suspect gave multiple commands to stop running and to drop the firearm. It does not appear that the suspect fired a shot, but it's very clear and obvious in the video that the suspect did point the firearm in the direction of the officer. At that point, one officer discharged their firearm several times, striking the suspect.
FOP President Brian Steele defended the officer's actions.
I could just tell you that officer did his duty. He did it well, and he's going home. He is lucky to be alive. No matter what anybody tells you, it's not all puppies and pound cake every here. Crime's down a little bit, so we think everything's fine. It is still a dangerous, violent time to be a police officer.
Fuqua stressing situations like this unfortunately come with the job, at times for local patrol officers.
They go from call to call, responding to the residents of Columbus. And so many times we get a rap that we don't care and we're not trying. These guys are overworked and they still come every day. They do their job and they don't complain, and they're going to continue to serve the residents. So it is a very stressful situation.
The incident leaving neighbors here shaken.
It's nerve-wracking.
Now, Columbus police stress that body-worn camera will clearly show what played out and why the officer had to fire his weapon. We're told that will be released to us early next week, and we're going to continue to follow developments in this case. On your side, Nick Veland, Fox 28 News.
And now, you've heard the official version, the news narrative. It's calm, controlled, and framed in a way that makes it feel orderly and justified. The focus is on the officers, their actions, the procedures they followed, and the idea that everything that happened was necessary because the suspect allegedly posed a threat. You notice the difference immediately. There's no raw panic, no screams, no blood, no personal fear. It's structured, professional, sanitized. But here's the real question. Does a polished official statement tell the whole story, or just the side that those in power want the public to hear? When you hear one version on the ground and another version in the news, you have to ask yourself, whose truth is this? Whose voice matters? And whose is being filtered out? And more importantly, how does that shape our perception of what's happening in our communities every single day? Think about that as you watch, because this is exactly what makes these stories so complicated, and why every viewer, every citizen, has a role in questioning the narrative.
Just shot him in front of my house, right in my yard. I swear to God, I am leaving. They literally just shot him like 4 times. I cannot make that. I'm sitting in the car, about to go in the house from work, and all I hear was pop, 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 pop. What did he do? Bro, I am shaking because what the Bro, y'all shot that man in his back. Where did he even come from? Where did he come from? Call a squad. Call a squad, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the oh, bro. Bro, he is screaming. Y'all shot him like 4 times in his back.
Hey guys, we're gonna tape all that off, so stay back there. You can keep recording all you want.
Well, how the hell do I get in the house? Because that's my house. Right there. Y'all, where y'all shot him at in my yard. Right here.
Can you say the numbers? It's 4 now. Okay,
Okay.
That's for now. We're just gonna have everyone stay behind us.
Okay.
I'll let people know that we have.
This crazy. Bro, they shot him in the back, bro. And he was running. I synced it all. On God, I did. And then they got her in handcuffs for what? I don't even know where he even came from.
That is fucked.
This is crazy work.
I can't stay here. I gotta go get my.
Girl, I'm getting up out of here. I'm already working on it.
And how long they gonna get here before you sit there and bleed out?
Exactly. Where is the squad? Yeah, that was my car. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody about to keep in out here. We just started. No, the Kia boys ran into the car. It looked like he was. That's all. No, he just got gunned down in my fucking yard. Yeah, they just shot him in the back. It looked like he was running home. I don't even know where he came from. I'm sitting in the car. I look up. He just running out of nowhere, and then you just see him shoot him in his back. He went down. He bleeding. He need a squad. He need a squad. That's why you heard her say, "That's my son. What is y'all doing?" You hear that? I know all them bullets hit him. Yeah. I know all them bullets hit him. On God. And he's screaming, get him a squad. Get him a squad.
Damn, can this look?
Is that who they got in the cuffs, though?
No, his mom is in the house. That's the one with the.
Girl, you know they not about to let his mama ride with him. He ain't even got no weapon and y'all shot him. Crazy. He ain't even got no weapons on him. Y'all, he was close enough to tase him, but they shot him. He was close enough to tase him. If you wanted him that bad, you gonna shoot him in his back, though? Come on, man. I'm tired. I can't wait to get out of here. I don't know what I just seen him running, and then next thing you know, they shooting him. That's crazy. He is screaming. Do you
hear him? He ain't going nowhere. Take the cuffs off him. Shit.
They surely is taking their fucking time. That's crazy. Now he's about to be out here till 3 o'clock in the morning. I wish I would have recorded them shooting his in the back like they did. And he ain't got no weapon on him or nothing because he was running. Literally, because he was running.
Why is it that's the first thing y'all do is shoot somebody and then they looking back? Like, are
yeah.
Okay.
Literally. They did not have to shoot him like that. He got pulled over somewhere or something. Why they got all blocked off? He was running this way. That's dumb. Girl, they don't even give her dust. That's just sitting there. Can't stand it. That's crazy. It's gotta be her son. She said he was scared and he was calling her because they should have never pulled him over. That's exactly what she said. So he was running from something, but they shot him and he ain't have no weapons on him. Crazy. Shot him for running? I hope that boy is all right. They got all this locked up. I'm gonna have to go in the house here shortly. I'm hungry.
They still ain't pulled that ambulance up.
No, girl, they too busy trying to take off. Look at all this hate.
What y'all gonna let him die? Y'all ain't got tasers no more?
They act like they don't got tasers no more. Girl, they was holding her back from getting to him.
Like, okay, y'all want to take him to jail, but let me make sure he good back there. Okay. What is it that he had or that he did that all them niggas come out here? Because when he was running, I didn't see shit.
I'm just trying to figure out why did they shoot him in the fucking place.
I think it was a big one.
It was. I think it was him right there with the beard.
I thought it was this big.
Cause why? If he ain't got no weapons on him, what was the purpose of shooting him? Cause he was running. You big cause can't run. You big cause can't run.
That's crazy. When he dead?
No, they ain't going out there and shooting nobody. They want to come out here and do it.
And it looked like she got her hand on her gun for what? Okay, standing there close. Who else you trying to shoot and kill? Ain't nobody over here. Right. You said bullshit over there.
That's my door. What you at my door for? Oh, I got something to say. Yeah, he was running and y'all shot him.
Why they not taking him to the hospital?
Nah, it don't work.
It doesn't work.
The ring camera? No, it don't work. That's all.
That's why I was knocking on your door. For no other reason. That's why I came over here. So that's me.
Oh, nah. Why, you need to know what happened?
I'm not sure. No, I don't know.
I saw it. Yeah, he was running, and one of the dudes, they shot him in the back.
He was running?
He was running, and one of your men shot him down.
You saw the whole thing?
Why?
Now that you've seen both sides, the raw, emotional account from the eyewitness and the structured official news report, you're left with a question that doesn't have an easy answer. Who do you believe? Whose voice reflects the truth of what really happened? This is more than just a story about one young man in Columbus. It's a reflection of how events are framed, how narratives are shaped, and how power can influence the story we hear. And that's why your perspective matters. I want to hear from you. What do you think really happened? What do you see when you compare these two accounts? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's start a conversation that goes beyond the headlines. If you value this kind of coverage, if you want more videos that dig deeper, show both sides, and give you the full picture, then hit that subscribe button, smash the like, and share this video with your friends and family. Every comment, every share, every view helps push these stories further into the world, so more people can see, hear, and question the narratives for themselves. Stay alert, stay thoughtful, and as always, peace and blessings to you as we continue to look at the truth behind the headlines.